Look,
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
I'm not body shaming. How am I body shaming? I said she had a micro penis. What? How's that body shaming? It's not me. I'm saying what God said already. You don't know what the fuck God said. Imagine being so arrogant to think that God would choose you of all people to speak to. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean by that? He speaks to me too. He told me something totally different. He said something totally different to me. The clit is a micro penis, basically. Can you stop talking? How am I penis shaming? I am shaming, bro. Your dick not. I'm sorry. Like, bro, come on. I'm sorry. I know you probably saw this already, but I caught a whiff of this on my timeline earlier, and immediately I got an attitude. And I got an attitude because
Sean, I found a solution to our little Sean C problem.
What the Okay, you show me the solution in a minute. I caught a whiff of this and I immediately got an attitude because this dude too big to be doing this. But I wanted to ask a different question. My bad. I gotta show him in all his glory. Cause I feel like it's a lot of y'all in the chat that this will work on. On some chill shit. You feel me? Like, what you doing? How is he sassy? No, I'm asking you. Like, hold on. Let me get all the way from the beginning. Let me go all the way from the beginning. First of all, the strut right here is immaculate. You already know you already know what he on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he in Target, Macy's, JCPenney. This like he in the store for broke bitches. You feel me? So this is gonna work on y'all. I'm not saying y'all broke. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to, like, y'all would talk to him, right? We don't need to see this fuckboy cringe, please. I'm gonna show you anyway. He built like you, high key. No, he's not. First of all, this is one of the joys of being like the perfect height between 5'11" and 6'1". This is one of the joys of being that height because you big enough to be able to do shit that look good that a lot of smaller niggas can't do, but you small enough to be able to do shit that a lot of niggas that's like 6'12" shouldn't be doing either. You know what I'm saying? I look at this situation, I'm like, damn, cuz, like, why are you doing that? You too big for this. You feel me? You bigger than you right? Nah, I can't agree. I would never say that. Drina, you might be on to something totally different. I don't know what you're talking about, but I can verify. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But yeah, like, this is crazy. He walking by, he give you that look. What you doing? You know what's crazy when I really sit back and think about it? No hate on bro either, by the way. No hate on bro. But it's just kind of like one of those situations where I really sit back and I'm like, yo. And I swear to God, this is not hate. It's not hate. I swear on my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, it's not hate. But like,
bro hairline, he been using old dude 60 stroke method, and bro got on spandex pants and church shoes he been had since he was 18.
So as I was saying, it gotta be crazy. Oh my God, it's gonna sound like hate. It gotta be crazy to be an average looking nigga that's like 6'12". Because hear me out. The effort that I have to go into with my neck to look up at you versus a nigga that's my height or around my size. Like, the exercise I gotta put my neck through in order to get a grasp of you just to see that you this tall and you stand out to be average is wild. Because regular niggas is average looking. It's like you ain't gotta put no effort in to see them. You feel me? But like, this height is just like, damn, my legs have put me on a pedestal, and now when niggas look up at me, they just like, damn. You feel me? Like, that was the only thing I was trying to say. No hate, because it's still cool shit. Like, G shit, that's still, I don't hate tall. Why would I hate tall niggas? I'm in the community. I'm just saying that that's a crazy, like, thing to have to, like, endure. You feel me? How did we end up here? No, somebody sent it to me, and I was just like, I forgot, because I saw this earlier, and I looked, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Literally hatred, and no, you're not. Yeah, I am.
This coming from a 5 feet 4 inches man makes it hate.
No, it doesn't. Literally average height. Let me, bro. Okay, so y'all want to be like that. All right, bro. I see what's about to happen. I see what's about to happen here. Hold on. Because we about to get right back to that. Hold on.
This is low-key a clinic in hating.
No, it's not. Hold on. Average male height. Chat.
This is true. Met a dude that was 6 feet 8 inches. He looked like a fucking alien. Couldn't push through. He was nice though.
What the fuck? Why would you say that? And y'all say I'm hating.
Look at the link I just of him.
Look at the link I just of him. What do you mean? Theo, can you put the link back in there? I don't fucking have it. Okay, average height for a male, chat. I'm just being objective. I'm being objective here. This is what it says. I didn't make it up. I didn't look up the list. This is what it says. Average is about 5'9". That's the average. Average height for a male is 5'9", chat. Sorry. I didn't make the rules. Okay? So myself standing at a whopping, a luxurious, a robust, almost 6 foot. And generally I tell people I'm on the lower end of the spectrum. Don't make a joke about that. Generally, I say I'm on the lower end of the situation by lowering myself to 5'11" at a low instance when really I'm a high 5'11", low 6 footer. Standing at a robust 2.5 to 3 inches taller than average will put me in the tall community.
If I'm dating a girl and she even peeks at this dude, I know that she's not worth it. It just shows me she's broken. Will F anything with 6 feet. A real woman wouldn't even care. They be like, that's a taller dude.
I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I really don't. But, like, in reality, that's all I'm saying, bro. So, like, y'all could make up these narratives in your mind about me as much as you want. But the reality of the situation...
That's how I got hired, because I'm 5 feet 9 inches, but I digress.
The reality of the situation is essentially that I'm taller than most of y'all. You feel me? Like, that's y'all. And I get it. I get it. You know? I get it. But, like... This sick reality or dream that you have of me being small just doesn't exist. I hate to destroy the dream and reality that you have trying to dick suck me because you see no imperfections or flaws, but I'm sad to say the limit does not exist. It's unfortunate,
What's
bro.
the tallest woman you talk to? Asking for a friend.
Tell you're not that friend, so what the fuck are you talking about? Number one. Number two, I'll talk to any woman. I've talked to a girl that was 6'1". I don't really know what it is you mean by that. Like, I've talked to more taller women in my life than I have, average height women. So it just is what it is. Sean, you gotta have insecurities? Unfortunately, I don't. I would like to tell you, but I don't. It's nothing there. It's not Mr. Bitches. It's just nothing there. But I can help you through them. I promise.
You can be taller than me, which you are, Sean, but I'm more athletic. Football, basketball, soccer. That's not me being cocky, just confidence.
Nigga, you are a barb. You could never be better than me in any capacity. It's over for you. The minute you say that, nobody takes you serious. Any academic or athletic accomplishments that you've achieved with your bitch ass life mean nothing now that you've given us that information. You should have never relinquished that to the chat. Now that I know not to take you serious. My fault. What I meant to say was, I attended all your football games as you were coming up, and I think that's fire and fantastic that you're such a great athlete.
I'm glad to be 5 feet 9 inches. It's just right.
Still, I'm dusting you. You feel me? No way you're athletic. Nigga, I ran track for probably 4 or 5 years. I could run an 80 and a 7.
Here's the link.
I just said some shit. I don't even know what that means. But you get what I'm saying. The link I can't see because you're not a mod. You got to send it to a mod.
And I'll touch that nigga.
Sean can't bench 25s on each side. Nigga, my highest bench. I'm not even about to get into this with y'all, bro. Because realistically speaking, what is this?
seeking attention.
What the fuck? He responded in the same
This is
fit.
crazy hate off. My bad, not hate. Different love.
In the same fit. Wait, is this a different shirt? Is this a different color of the same shirt? You be shopping at the store.
Because you idiots eat it up. That's why.
I'm so disappointed all that hype gone to waste.
Because you
Y'all pissed him off.
went here. It's 740 y'all in my live right now. 740. That's why. You just love attention. You goddamn motherfucking right. I sure do. What else? You sassy. Guess what?
That stove little as hell in the background. I'm sorry.
I'm sassy. I'm a bad little bitch. I'm just like a Barbie hips.
Nah, bro. This nigga Dwight Howard size. I got no qualms with bro. I'm just saying it look crazy. You too big to be doing this, bro. This shirt don't even go with these track pants. Dressed apart. I'd have came in this bitch with a robe on and some flip-flops, personally. Really stunting on the hoes. I got a robe. I can show you how it's done. You know, you actually making me mad right now. Because you know who he reminded me of?
This is Trey if he was taller.
Relax. You know who he reminded me of? He reminded me of the big dude that used to eat and
Bro
smile.
went back home, changed this boom and fit and thinks he him lol.
What did they say? The dancing gorilla? Oh my god! It's because you too big to be doing certain movements. Oh god! Okay, it's making me because it's gonna make me uncomfortable. Because when you get like, I like to assume like at certain lengths you're stiff. You should be stiffer. You can't move like that. Why are you doing that? But I think it's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Because free spirit, no matter what the size of the body that the spirit is in. You feel me? But this is giving off heavy 5'9" energy in the body of a nigga that's 6 foot, however tall. And I know the nigga walk with his shoulders. You feel me? The nigga walk with his shoulders. You got no choice when you this big. So it's just a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on.
That's it.
So what, he was mad? He was mad? Because personally, if a bunch of people was hating on me on the internet, even if it was due to my own, you know what I'm saying, my own situation. See, look at this. See. Just saying, bro, like you really can't please women these days. Look at this. Has this ever happened to y'all? I really look. You can say whatever you want. Sean going red pill? Chill. Listen. In my heart of hearts, right? I could really do this. The thing that made me different is that I'm looking out of my peripheral. This is where he fucked up. He only fucked up because he turned his whole head. That's where he fucked up. If he didn't turn his whole head, he'd have been valid. Cause I see a whole bunch of shit out of the side, out of a nigga's side vision. I see a whole bunch of shit out of the back of my skull and out of a nigga's side vision. I see a whole bunch of shit. You feel me? So when I walk, or I got places to go, like I just keep it pushing. I keep it moving. You know what I mean? And I let the eyes flock to me. But you're not supposed to turn your whole head. You feel me? What's the song you walking up to you with, or to you with? Probably some you know what I'm saying? Some Brent Fayez in the background. You feel me? Sean be having a misogynistic character, or chatters agree with him. There's now
She would
chatters
have
who
at
I
least
never seen
told me
talk
what you
motherfucking
looking
saying
at, not
true.
mean mug me, I'm different, lol.
You're not different, bro. You drive a Tesla. And I'm not saying that, but I could get the scent off niggas when they driving a Tesla.
Give us an example.
An example of what? I'm not doing it right now only because like I'm not in my vibe or in my element. Like it has to be like a public thing, bro. Like I'm just in my own realm, not paying attention to nobody else, doing my own thing, on my own mission, on my own grind, my own journey. And niggas interrupt my journey. They get in the way of my path because they need to be along for the ride, you know? And I might entertain what they might be saying, like, oh, you look good today. Oh, you know, can I get your number? Blah, blah, blah. It's nothing crazy. It's just like when you keep it moving, you don't make nobody feel weird. You feel me? So, like, in my mind, like, that's the only reason, that's the only place he fucked up at.
Sean, I'm sorry, I don't think you can get away with doing that with this exact fit.
Well, I would never wear this fit. That's where he went wrong, number 2. The second place he went most wrong in, these jeans tight as hell. These jeans tight as hell. They squeeze in every part that you need to be, you know what I'm saying, a male. And you got the shirt on, which is also fitted. You know what I'm saying? You got the shirt on.
If I had confidence and some self-esteem.
Right, but you don't. We entertain in real life, not our dreams. We entertain reality over here. So it's just like, goddamn, bro. Like, you got a lot going on. On top of that, you got tattoos.
I pull up in the all-black Tesla truck. She leaving with me, big bruh.
She not. I could just, like I said, I get a whiff off niggas when they're driving a Tesla. And I'm not saying a Tesla's not good, but like, realistically, it's a bitch made car, bro. Like, you could try to convince yourself you really, you know, you riding lavish. You not. You's a bitch, you know. And I could get the scent. I could pick up the whiff of the scent up off of you. So can everybody else. You feel me? And I get it. But like, you ask any self-respecting woman if she's dating a nigga that drive a Tesla, she's saying no, bro. It's just the facts, bro. I'm sorry. She's not doing it, bro. You don't get bad bitches in a Tesla. I'm sorry. Now, if you a Uber driver, you probably had bad bitch passengers, you feel me? But not ones that was in your car consensually to be on a date with you, specifically alone on some solo shit that wasn't a family member as well. My fault.
Sean, you still down for that demo drive you asked me for?
I never asked you for a demo drive. I don't know why you're chatting to the chat right now. Don't know why you're doing that. I'm not on Shat's PP. I'm just saying. Tesla reminds you of a Prius? I didn't say it, bro. Yeah, but that's really only place where bro went wrong. He's where the attire isn't where it need to be. It don't match the aesthetic that it's supposed to match for bro right here. He really should be wearing, or could be wearing, a bunch of baggy shit and look fire. He really could. And if he didn't take the glasses off in the beginning and you could hide the eyes, it might add some more mystique.
Sean, what you be whipping? You give me Mustang vibes. I got a Charger.
I give you Mustang vibes because I'm a horse. Outside of that, I think bro just gave too much attention to people that he wanted attention
like
from, and that's really what.
From Snowfall.
What boy? What boy you talking about? What boy you talking about? You talking about Franklin? Which boy? What? Oh, man boy. Yo, you do kind of look like man boy. What the fuck? Melvin Gregg is hilarious. Nah, that's funny as hell. Melvin Gregg is hilarious for this nigga. Dog, nah, I can't unsee it. Why did you do that? Because Melvin Gregg did nothing wrong. He wasn't even in the conversation.
This is funny coming from a dude who went into the wrong Uber and almost got kidnapped.
Yeah, but I held my fucking own, didn't I, nigga? I got out that whip, and then immediately what happened after that, the police tried to have a problem with me, and I said, no, I'm standing on business, and they didn't touch me. You're a bitch. You would have folded under the pressure. I got into that situation, and I got out on my own. You would have never made it out. Nah, he looked Dominican. All right, bro. Whatever you say.
He looked like a 2B character.
Why are y'all talking like that? Niggas started shaking when the police came. Prof, I've seen your baby photos. Case closed. Case closed. That was actually your first story time that I watched. Unfortunate. Sean really thinks he's told you. No, I don't.